Ramaco Resources is now working with the government to make a push for the discovery of rare earths in America. Randall Atkins is the chair and CEO of the company, and he joins me now. All right, Randall, I want to know what this is all about. You're establishing a strategic, I've got to read it, a strategic critical minerals terminal in Wyoming. What's that all about?
Well, the United States has lacked a marketplace for rare earths because we've been dependent upon China for many, many years. So I think what we're trying to do, and the government may help at some point, but what we're trying to do is establish a marketplace by essentially creating a physical warehouse and storage terminal where rare earths can be essentially stored and then sold on to other third parties.
Is there no such facility at the moment?
There is no such facility. It's almost somewhat like a Fort Knox for rare earths that we're working on with Goldman Sachs.
Wyoming is a big producer of rare earths, or it will be in the future.
We certainly hope so.
And are you looking for rare earths in Wyoming? Mm-hmm. That's what you're up to?
That's correct.
Look for it, identify it, mine it, put it into the warehouse, sell it in the marketplace.
That's correct. That's correct.
How long will it take?
Well, we got started on it, of course, this year. We have done a number of things since I saw you in April. We actually opened the mine in July. We had a groundbreaking with the Secretary of Energy, and you all were kind enough to cover it. We've then basically broken ground on a pilot plant. We've raised about $600 million toward building the commercial facility, which will happen probably in a year or more. And we're in that period now where you have to do a lot of testing and analysis to develop it.
China has a strong grip on rare earths. How long before we in America can challenge that strong grip with production and sales of our own?
I think realistically it will be years.
Years?
Correct.
That's going to be tough, isn't it?
This doesn't happen overnight.
Where do we get our rare earths from if it's going to take years for us to catch up with China?
Well, that's the interesting part. I mean, the presidents of both the United States and China met, as you know, this fall and created, I guess, somewhat of a detente for the rare earth sale from China for a period of time. But the detente, I think, is a soft one because it has a dual-use restriction. And, of course, rare earths that are used for military purposes are restricted. So I'm not sure how that will work out in the long run.
You're going to get some government money to help you with your terminal?
Well, I don't know, but you know, the government certainly needs to create a marketplace.
And they're in the business of putting out the money. Right. Randall, thanks for joining us.
Great pleasure. And before I leave you, I have to give you an early Christmas present. If you've been nice, this is rare earths. If you've been naughty, it might be a simple lump of coal.
I thought it was a lump of coal, actually.
Well, there you go. You've been naughty.
I can't write with it.